After 30 years away, finally stepped into the gym for the first time. Got a little arm work in. And when I say little, I mean little. Because, a motherfucker tried to do some push-ups, push-up challenge. The motherfucker couldn't get out of bed for a week. So I know I had to, start off a little slow. I did some stretching. Look at these little young motherfuckers in here in the little aerobic room. I guess if they still call it aerobic room now. Doing all kind of Spider-Man shit. What kind of stretching shit is this? I ain't been in the gym since like 94. This is some 2020 type shit. I mean, she like crossed her leg, put her ankles up by her knee, bent forward, squatting down. I'm trying to think, what does that do other than pop your hip out of socket when your ass turn 50? I'm not doing that. I'm doing that old school 1980s shit. They got all kind of shit. They do everything in the gym now but lift weights. For real. Motherfuckers rolling tires, jumping rope, flipping rope. And I understand what that's about. Because when you working out, your body gains strength on the direction that it lifts. So you get that full range of motion, you have a full rounded body of strength. That just means go out and do some yard work, go farm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna pay no gym money to do that shit. I'm gonna lift weights up and down like old school. You have some power going this way, power going that way. Nigga up diagonal, not happening. But you go pick up some shit, bale some hay, potato sacks, whatever, you doing some work. You get a full range of motion. And that's what they doing now. They simulating that. It took them a while to figure that out. I was getting into that when I was working in the gym in the 90s, and they tried to fire me for it. Oh, but now technology hasn't caught up to my geniusness. I'm not going to say fuck white people. I'm going to say fuck those white people. Okay, how about that? How about that? But anyway, I'm over here at this park now, walking. Yeah, walking. I'm about getting ready to jog a motherfucking place. I'll do about 10 steps and be out of breath. So, like I said, I ain't did this shit in 30 years. You know what that means? Take your motherfucking time and build up your endurance. I remember the first time I pulled this shit. I was like, not really fresh out of high school. I've been out of high school for a while. So I hadn't been in the gym for like about 7, 8 years. I'm gonna go in there and show off. Shit. What did they see this girl working out? So I'm like, shit, put some 45s on the plate. Trying to show off. Man, I think that bitch is still laughing. I'm sorry, she's not a bitch. That's a great woman. Because I had to have her help get that shit off me. I was like, in the movies, motherfucker be like, hey, dog. Like when that shit on your neck, ow, get me off me. Her ass come over, pick that shit up, put it on the bar. Fuck that. Nigga, I had to start off with the 10 pounds and work my way up. Every week, slap on 5 pounds on each end. Every week, slap on 5 pounds. Nigga, you been in here 2 weeks and you still curling 20 pounds? Fuck you, nigga. Go do it. Fuck you doing. Shit. When I got done, I think I was up to 190 pounds on the curl bar. Same with the bench presses and everything else. Start off light, get your muscles used to working out again. Because as soon as you work out, the burn. The burn is fine. You can deal with that. It's the tightness that's going to fuck you up when you get older. You feel me? If you ain't stretched properly, that shit going to turn you into a knot. I don't want to be turned into a knot. I'm going to do just a little bit. Hop my ass into some kind of jacuzzi or hot ass shower. Then get my motherfucking ass down. I ain't got nothing to prove. I can feel my back now. A little tight. I did my best to keep stress off that shit, but you know, waking up your muscles. So if you're gonna put some stress on the front, I gotta put stress on the back to get them opposing muscles. Can you dig it? So it is what it is. I'm going along slowly but surely, and eventually I'll be in the gym all day, every day, depending on what type of job I get if my real job don't come back. Oh, they named this after a motherfucker who got killed, I see. Sergeant Steve Owens Memorial Park. That's nice of them. I don't put a whole lot of stock in that because, you know, officers are here to protect you. You feel me? Officers are here to make sure you are all right. Why would somebody want to kill an officer? There's one thing if he was in a shootout, in a bank robbery, and took one, you know, but motherfuckers ain't trying to ambush police officers for no goddamn reason. If an officer get clipped in a line of duty, more than likely he earned that shit. That's just the way I feel. I don't wake up like, oh yeah, let me go kill an officer today. No, if I need some help, he's the motherfucker I'm supposed to call. But it's to the point now where, as adults, black people, you get afraid that your child may not make it home safely. Not because of Crips, not because of criminals, because he might run into the police. Now, that's fucked up. I say it like this, and I say it 100 million times. I believe in the eye for an eye. How do you make police stop fucking with you? You fuck with them back. What you gonna do? Oh, they gonna put you in jail. They putting us in jail anyway. Or you can get killed. They killing us anyway. So if my child got to die, so do yours. I need your wife to get on your head because your objective is to make it home safely every night. And if it gets to the point where she getting stalked by public, kids getting stalked by public, you getting stalked by public, all because you want to be a part of the Ku Klux Klan and pick on niggas for no reason, she'll stop that. Make your ass become a firefighter. Yeah, some of us might go to jail. But if you look at jail, it's full of us anyway. Well, got a bunch of niggas in jail who did nothing. So why get cheated? If they put niggas in jail because of the prison pipeline, and they railroading innocent motherfuckers, give them a reason. All right, you want to try to frame niggas, beat niggas, and kill niggas, you might have a good reason to beat me. I'll kill as many as possible until you come get me. Yeah, shoot you. Okay, I'm liable to get shot anyway. I done seen niggas have been on video. They got the video camera out. Yes, officer, I have a permit to carry. Pow, 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 pow. What kind of shit is that? You got officers posing and shit. Kneeling on niggas' necks, looking at the camera, looking at the public. If somebody would have been there with a gun, they could have blew that motherfucker's head off and saved that black man's life. But how corrupt police and judicial systems are, they'd have put you in jail for saving that black man's life. When right there on camera, you see that the police have failed to do their job. Once they break the law, they can no longer be recognized as police. You have a right to make a citizen's arrest even against them if they're not upholding the law. Now when you arrest somebody and you got them in handcuffs, there's no longer a need to struggle with him. He ain't going nowhere. You feel me? You got him subdued, which is the purpose of the handcuffs. Once he's handcuffed, let his ass struggle all day. He ain't going nowhere. But they feel it's their duty to kill motherfuckers. And I'm saying it's not. Even if America made a law says okay to kill niggas, you'll be dumb in a motherfucker if you follow it. Nobody killing me. Ain't nobody killing my children. You have a very pissed off Michael. Fuck your law. There was law here before Christopher Columbus got here. They didn't listen to it. They did what the fuck they want to do and took the country. Or did they? It's still somebody's country, but everybody's into this white people system that they don't respect the true, real system. When they got these niggas boots on backwards, that must be some sort of a symbol for a dead soldier or officer. They got all these quotes from Coretta Scott King and shit all up here about peace. You not peaceful, so don't give us this bullshit. Don't teach your kids this dumb shit. Don't. If white people ain't teaching their kids this, but they're gonna tell you to be peaceful, and there ain't nothing about them that's peaceful. Look at this shit. Community, the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. That's bullshit. The greatness of a community is measured by your fucking army who can regulate control, who can kill off other races of people, who can kill off other motherfuckers of religion and take what they want for themselves. How does America get to be the greatest country in the world when they have the most murders, most disease, racist, but they the greatest? You feel me? Anything they want, they steal, but they the greatest. So stop all that propagandist bullshit. Quit teaching your kids to be sacrificial lambs. You ain't no sacrificial lamb. You a black person. Family, always be humble and be gentle and be patient with each other, making allowances for each other's faults because of your love. Ephesians. I'll go for that, but I'm the kind of motherfucker to be like, get off your ass. You feel me? Hustle up. I'm one of them. Faith. You see his faith and his actions work together, and his actions made his faith complete. James. Faith is devoid of fact. You feel me? If you got facts, you don't need faith. Faith is a belief in something you don't have no proof of. Courage is not like the critics who count, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credits belong to... This shit's too long to read. I don't want to read that shit. Some Theodore Roosevelt bullshit. I just want to see this goddamn horse. Sergeant Steve Owens, huh? You know, if it was nighttime, I'd hop on that motherfucker and take a picture, because that's like a life-size horse. Small one, though. That's probably why they put them boots in there, so a motherfucker couldn't jump in them reins and do that shit. Hurt itself. Oh, where was it? God damn. What do I see here? Anyway, I'm King Mike. I'm about to get up out of here.